Good evening from London, and hello from me, Dr. Dermot Hudson, the chairman of the British Group for the Study of the Juche idea, chairman of the Korean Friendship Association of the UK, an official delegate of the KFA for the UK, and also president of the Association for the Study of Songun Politics UK. And today was actually the 18th anniversary of the foundation of the Association for the Study of Songun Politics UK. We were founded on August 13th, 2003. But, that would be sort of another subject. Tonight, I'm going to do a short but sharp video on defending people's career with no ifs and buts, and why we should defend people's career. Now, some of the left here, they like to sort of talk about defending different countries, like Cuba, for example, or China. Or, even, some people look back to the former USSR, which sadly disappeared, 30 years ago. But, these people do not mention people's career, which, deserves support. And in fact, the priority, number one, of socialists, communists, anti-imperialists and progressives should be defending people's career. People's career is a truly amazing country that is self-reliant and people-centred. It's an independent socialist country. It's not a creation of another country, but it's independent and self-reliant and based on the Juche idea. The Democratic People's Republic of Korea, DPRK, has been under US sanctions for 71 years. Yes, 71 years since 1915. Not just 60 or so years, or maybe 10 years or something. And from 2006 onwards, several rounds of UN security sanctions have been imposed on the DPRK, including what is nearly a total blockade from 2017. The DPRK's oil imports are capped, and they're not allowed to export certain goods like coal and textiles. Yet the DPRK has survived this, and not only survives, but has built whole new streets, even new cities, as well as hospitals and many other things. In the DPRK, there is free education, free healthcare, virtually free housing, and even some free food. People's Korea is one of the few countries in the world without a case of COVID-19. And this is not just the DPRK saying this. This has been confirmed by the World Health Organization. The DPRK closed its borders in January 2020, but it's doing okay. Some countries could not survive 24 hours with their borders closed. Look at the fuss in this country over Brexit, when there was sort of stories about food shortages and food running out and lorries queued up in Kent, etc. The DPRK is based on single-hearted unity. It has no riots or unrests. Some reactionaries, liberals and agents of imperialism like to criticise the Korean Friendship Association and the British Juche Idea Study Group for saying that People's Korea is the best country in the world. What countries do they think are the best? Well, let's see, shall we? They think that countries with the following are the best: unemployment, homelessness, begging, food banks, poverty, drug addiction, prostitution, social inequality, high prices, high levels of alienation, a massive bureaucracy combined with a don't listen attitude by the authorities. And one, of course, can add mass shootings, as yesterday the UK witnessed a mass shooting in Plymouth. Of course, the USA has mass shootings that occur every second or third week, but the citizens of People's Korea are able to live in peace without the fear of mass shootings or indeed violent crime. And crime in the DPRK is almost non-existent. So, the way of People's Korea, the way of Juche, the way of self-reliance is the best way. That is why we defend People's Korea with no ifs or buts, and we invite you to join us in this task. Next weekend, or August 21st, is KFA UK Weekend of Action, which we picket the MOD to protest against British warships going to Korean waters, as well as the US and South Korean military exercises. And we have a seminar on the day of Songun, and we're slowly resuming real life activities, but we are also continuing with some online activities, and tomorrow we have an online meeting. So, please support our activities. If you don't already subscribe to this channel, please become a subscriber and tell your friends about it. Get them to subscribe as well. Please follow our different pages on Facebook and also our two Twitter feeds. There is an affiliated channel to this one, Korean Friendship Association UK as well. And I've also got my books on lulu.com. So, please give us, the true defenders of People's Korea, the support we deserve. Thank you for listening. Have a good evening, or if you're listening it from outside the country, have a great day, and stay safe. Goodbye.